Hey, thanks for joining me for today's 2 Minutes in the Word. Recently, Pastor Mark had talked to us on a Wednesday evening about not living in fear, not being controlled by a spirit of fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear. And with that in mind, I was reading in Isaiah chapter 41, and this is what the Bible says in verse 10. God tells us, He says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God." So rather than being fearful or being dismayed, He encourages us by telling us, listen, I'm with you. I'm your God. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be dismayed about things going on around you or in your life. And then He tells us three things that He will do with His righteous right hand. He says, I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you. So in all those times of life or situations in life where we are tempted to be afraid or be dismayed or be upset or anxious or nervous about stuff that's going on, God says He's going to strengthen us. He's going to help us and uphold us. So, I was thinking about how maybe when you were younger and you went to lift up something that was heavy and you were afraid that you were going to drop it. But then as you got older and your body grew and you got stronger, now you're not afraid anymore to lift that object. And that's kind of what I was thinking about, how God will, in those times of life where we might be afraid, He will strengthen us. So underneath those situations, we're not afraid anymore. And then He says He'll help us. We can make it through things in life. We don't have to be afraid of the reports that we hear from the doctor or from the news or from the politician, because God's going to help us. He's going to be there right with us to make it through those things. And then He says He will uphold us. When life comes at us and we just want to curl up in a ball and be anxious and afraid and nervous, He says, listen, I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to hold you up. You can make it. So I just want to encourage you with that. Don't be afraid. I pray you're having a great week. God bless you.